student, good morning to everyone. Welcome back to our online classes. Today we are going to see 8th lesson, food and digestion. Food and digestion. Already we saw one topic, that is nutrients, types of nutrients, that is carbohydrates, fats, proteins, vitamins and minerals. Today we are going to see page number 189. So water. The topic is water. Take your textbook and see the page number 189. So the topic is water. Almost 3/4 of our body is made up of water. So 3/4 part of our body is made up of water. So we lose a lot of water in the form of sweat or through urine from our body. So we lose water. So we lose a lot of water in the form of sweat. In the form of sweat and urine. Through urine. So in the form of sweat and through urine from our body, lots of water we lose from our body in the form of sweat and urine. Next, if the amount of water in our body becomes less, we feel thirsty. When the amount of water in our body becomes less, we feel thirsty. And water helps our body to work well and maintains our body temperature. Water helps our body to work well. To work well, we need water. So it maintains our body temperature. We must drink at least 8 to 10 glasses of water every day. How many glasses we should drink every day? 8 to 10 glasses. 8 to 10 glasses of water we should drink every day. So water, about almost 3/4 part of our body is filled with, made up of with water, and we lose water in the form of sweat and through urine from our body. If the amount of water in our body becomes less, we feel thirsty, and our water helps our body to work well and maintains our body temperature. We must drink 8 to 10 glasses of water every day. Next topic is roughage or fiber. Next topic is roughage or fiber. Roughage is a fiber present in food we eat. So roughage means it is a fiber present in our food what we are eating. It helps our body to get rid of waste. So roughages help our body. It helps our body to get rid of waste. So get rid of waste. Removing of waste. Next one. Roughages are important for the proper digestion of food. These roughages are important. It will help our body in digestion process, and it helps in proper digestion. It helps in proper digestion. It helps in proper digestion of food. And next one. Example, apple, guava, pear, etc. contain a lot of fiber. So here they gave some vegetables and fruits, that is pear, guava, apple, cabbage, carrot. These all things are examples for roughages, that is fiber foods. So pear, guava, apple, cabbage, carrot, etc. So these are fiber filling foods. So here roughages or fibers are very important to our body, and roughage is a fiber present in the food we eat. It helps our body to get rid of waste. It helps our body in proper digestion of food, and pear, guava, apple, cabbage, carrot, etc. are the examples of roughage or fibers. Next topic is balanced diet. Balanced diet. A diet that contains the right amount of carbohydrates, proteins, fats, mineral salts and vitamins, roughage and water is called a balanced diet. The food we are taking in daily for 3 times. Breakfast in the morning, lunch in the afternoon and dinner in the night, at the night. So in that diet we are taking carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins, minerals and roughages and water. Next next page, children. To stay healthy and to grow well, it is essential to have a balanced diet. Milk is a complete balanced diet. To stay healthy and grow well, we need a balanced diet. That is right amount of food in a day. And it is very essential to have a balanced diet to stay healthy and work properly and grow well. It is very essential. And milk is a complete balanced diet. Milk is a complete balanced diet. Actually, milk is a complete food to all. That means for children. Milk is a complete balanced diet. Balanced diet. And here one chart they given. Look at that triangular shaped chart. So it is divided into 4 boxes. And what are they? Some food items here. Okay, first one is select more. These 2 boxes select more. And these 2 boxes select less. Select less. That means in this boxes some food items they gave, we should select it less. In this 2 boxes they gave more items and we should select these items in more. So first one is fats. In this box they gave pictures: fats, oils, sugar and salt. So what are the food items they gave here? Fats, oils, sugar and salt. Use in small amounts. There they gave a bracket, use in small amount. This food item, that is fats, oils, sugar and salt, we should use in small amount. Next box they gave meat and alternatives. Meat and alternatives. Okay. So 2 to 3 servings per day. 2 to 3 servings per day. So per day we should take 2 or 3 times. That means little amount of food. And next one, fruits and vegetables. This third one is fruits and vegetables. We should take more. Select more. Fruits and vegetables. And this third box, what they given? So in one box they gave fruits and one box they gave here they gave vegetables, and in this box they gave fruits. So 2 servings each per day. So fruits and vegetables we should take 2 times. That means in the morning and the afternoon or in the dinner time. Okay, that means in night time. So we should take 2 servings each per day. Next one, last one, bread and alternatives. So here they gave in this box bread and alternatives. Okay, in this 5 to 7 servings per day. 5 to 7 servings per day. So we should select more. This one 2 bits, that means fruits and vegetables and bread and alternatives. We should select more in our diet per day, and select less parties. Fats, oil, sugar, meat, salt, etc. These food items we should select very less, and bread alternatives and fruits and vegetables we should select more in our balanced diet per day. Next topic is digestion. So all living beings need energy. Food is the main source of energy. So food is the main source of energy. If you want energy, what we should do? We should eat food. And food may not be in form that the body can use directly. So food may not be in the form so that we should directly use. We should cook the food and eat. It has to be changed into simple and usable form. Digestion is the process of breaking down food into simpler forms so that it can be used by the body. So digestion is the process of breaking down of food into simpler ones, small ones, and then it can be used by the body for energy. And digested food is absorbed by the blood and taken to all the parts of body. So digested food, after digestion, the food is absorbed by the blood and taken to all parts of the body. And the digestive system helps the body by digest the eaten food. So digestive system helps us to body to digest the food in the inside of the stomach. Okay, so here we should see process of digestion. Look at the picture, whatever given in the textbook. So process of digestion. So here one human being body is there, and look that properly. Once again, process of digestion. Digestion begins in the mouth itself. Where the digestion is started? From the mouth. So digestion begins in the mouth. And when we start eating, our teeth break up the food into smaller pieces. When we start eating, when we kept some food in our mouth, the teeth will start grinding the food. That means the teeth will break the food into small ones. And the liquid in our mouth called saliva helps us to digest the food. Saliva softens the food and changes into pulp. So saliva present, the liquid thing present in our mouth. So it helps us to digest the food, and saliva softens the food and changes into pulp. So it's saliva produced by the salivary glands present in our mouth. And next one, the tongue then pushes bits of this mashed food into throat where it is swallowed. After grinding some food, the tongue then pushes the bits to this mashed food into the throat. Then it is swallowed. So we should swallow the food after grinding by the teeth. So look here. Here mouth and tongue, salivary glands are there. Take next page. And from the mouth of the food passes through the food pipe into the stomach. From the mouth and after to the food pipe, the food is thrown to the food pipe, and from the food pipe, the food is passed to the stomach. That means stomach. And the stomach plays an important role in digestion. This stomach plays very important role in the digestion. And it is a hollow muscular bag. This is a hollow muscular bag. And the strong muscles of the stomach use digestive juices to digest the food. So in the walls of the stomach, digestive glands are there. Digestive juices are produced by the walls, and this digestive juices, whatever food we are eating, so it will start digesting. Okay. And next one, it changes the mashed food into semi-solid form. It changes the mashed food, that means mashed food, into the semi-solid form. And food remains in the stomach from 1 to 4 hours. So what food we are eating, it will stay in the stomach for 1 to 4 hours in the stomach itself. Next one, this is why we feel satiated in the evening after a very heavy afternoon meal. So it means why the food is staying in our stomach for 1 to 4 hours. That means when we are taking a heavy meal in the afternoon, it will stay in our stomach up to the evening. And also when the stomach has finished its work, muscles at the lower end of the stomach open. So after finishing digestion in the stomach, the muscles under the stomach is opened. The lower end of the stomach will open. And the liquid food now moves to the small intestine. Here, this is the small intestine. Okay, so this is the small intestine. And after opening here from the stomach, the liquid food enters to the small intestine. And digestion is completed in the small intestine. Complete digestion is completed in the small intestine itself. Okay, it starts from the mouth and then to the food pipe and then to the stomach. And after staying 1 to 4 hours here, slow process will do. And this after the process, it will move to the small intestine, and the complete digestion is done in the small intestine itself. Next one, the liver, gallbladder and the pancreas are the 3 glands that help the small intestine to complete the digestion of food. Here, liver, gallbladder and pancreas. These 3 glands, liver, gallbladder and pancreas, will help that means the 3 glands that help the small intestine to complete the digestion process. Next one, the liver secretes bile which helps to digest fats. When we are taking fats, these fats are very difficult to digest in our stomach. So this liver produces bile, and this bile will help that digest the fats. So that will digest the fats easily. And next one, the food is now in a simple form. The food is in a simple form. It passes through the walls of the small intestine to the blood. After completion of digestion in the small intestine, it will passes through the walls of the small intestine and it changes into the blood. The blood carries it to all parts of the body. So the blood will carry it to all parts of the body. Next one, The blood carries the digested food to all parts of the body, and the undigested food and water in the small intestine passes into the large intestine. The undigested food will pass through the large intestine, and water also pass through the large intestine. And the large intestine allows water and leftover useful substance to pass back into the blood. After coming to the large intestine, this large intestine will allow the water and leftover useful food substances to pass back to the blood. So the undigested food remains inside. The undigested food passes into the large intestine. The blood vessels in the walls of the large intestine absorb the extra water and carry it to the kidneys. The blood vessels present inside here, it will absorb the extra water and carry it to the kidneys. 2 kidneys are there in our body. Okay, it passes through the kidneys. And the semi-solid waste is passed out through the anus. So after completion of complete digestion, the semi-solid things will pass through the anus. So in this way, okay, it will pass through the anus. When we go to the toilet and defecate, it will in the morning. So the undigested food will pass through the anus when we go to the toilet in the morning. Okay, so this is the process of digestion. So in this process of digestion, first the digestion will start from the mouth, starts in the mouth, and then it will move through the food pipe and to the stomach. After the stomach, here digestion will be in the form of semi-solid form. After semi-solid form, it will move to the small intestine. Here digestion will complete here, and after the undigested things will move to the large intestine, and here also they will purify the food, useful food. So after taking the useful things from the large intestine, and the solid forms of waste will pass out through the anus in the mornings when we are going to toilets. So this is the process of digestion. So look the diagram properly. Today we saw roughages, fiber, water, balanced diet, and the process of digestion. And in the next class we will continue the lesson. Thank you.